Good morning, Casanova. Did you sleep well? Yes, I did. Thank you very much. Very well, thank you. I need some coffee.
Hey, so what are we gonna have for breakfast this morning? You want some eggs Benedict? French toast?
I've been talking to the people in San Francisco this morning to get their reactions.
Dear Miss Madison, I noticed you haven't mentioned your husband in any of your recent columns. Are you still married? If not, my nephew's available. Signed, your biggest fan.
It's the day after Halloween, which means it's the week before Election Day. And from here on out, you won't be able to stroll 2 feet without seeing the usual parade of propaganda. In today's Fast Lane, I would like to call your attention to Measure A, which threatens to drastically cut San Francisco's city funding for the arts. While the measure is quickly gathering support among San Francisco voters, I beg you to consider the truth. In reality, this measure is a thinly veiled attempt by some politicians to suppress works of which they don't approve. I know I don't adore every piece of art out there, but it's no one's place to prevent its existence.
To answer your question, my husband and I were divorced earlier this year. It's been hard, but living next door to my sister and darling niece Jackie has certainly helped me through this difficult time, especially with Christmas approaching. And while I thank you for your offer, I think I'm gonna take my time and see what fate brings my way. Sincerely, Miss Madison. Hey, good morning.
In 2 weeks, we will tape a pilot for a new television series. If picked up, this show will bring my 21st century metropolitan perspective of art, culture, and politics to where it's needed the most. Small town America.
Good morning, Tom.
Good morning. Oh, are you kidding me? The guy can't skate, let alone score a goal. Yo, Niners.
Did you see that game?
Mm-hmm. I got tickets next week again.
I'm in, dude. You got tickets?
Done. No, it's a rookie with attitude. What are you talking about?
Hello? Anybody?
Oh my God, Liz. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You okay?
Elliot, what the hell?
I'm an idiot. I just thought it would have been really sweet if I'd, tossed it at you and you'd cut it in stride, kind of like James Bond or...
Just put it on my desk.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Savage column this week, by the way.
Thanks.
I think.
Do you want? Oh, yeah. On your desk.
I just miss popularity these days, huh?
All right, I'll call you back.
Never have sex on Halloween. Just when you get comfortable, another Power Ranger comes to the door and completely kills the mood.
Thanks for the tip. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yes, well, how about you? Any loving this weekend?
What do you think?
I think that you're crazy not to turn me loose. I can totally help you.
Sarah, I'm not a charity case.
I know you're not a charity case. You are a beautiful, intelligent woman who was married to a man who's never gonna stay married.
We have to do this right now. It's a little early.
I'm just saying that I'm shocked that a woman who writes about relationships for a living wouldn't see the signs coming just a little bit. Did I just think that out loud?
You did.
Sorry. I just don't want to see you wallowing.
God, I'm not wallowing.
Honey, I love you, but I know good wallow when I see one.
Okay, are you done? Because I've got lots of people's problems I need to solve right about now.
I just don't want to see you throw in the towel.
I am not throwing in the towel.
Okay, good. Because I've been thinking long and hard about this, and I want to give you something. Something I won't be needing now that Elliot is about to pop the question.
What?
Yes?
Oh my God! I'm so excited! When did you find out?
Oh, well, I told him if he didn't do it before Christmas, I was going to kill him in his sleep, so... hi, honey. Romantic. Anyway, so, here it is. It's all in there. Profession, income, dating history, how much hair they have left. Now, some entries are a little more up-to-date than others. But, it's a start, right? There's also a poor stallion rating system.
You're crazy. I don't want this.
Yes, you do. I'm trying to help.
Want to go get a bagel?
Yeah, sweetie, that is a super idea. Why don't you just go wait over there while we finish talking, Kay? Liz is having some girly issues.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I'll just be over here.
Okay. Liz, this is valuable stuff right here.
I'm sure.
If we don't share information, we are only hurting ourselves.
Listen to me. I am doing fine. I don't need to start combing little black books just yet.
Ah, see? Operative word being yet. Hang on to it for a while. For me.
Okay. Fine. Happy?
Yes?
Don't you have a new story to write or something like that?
Oh, yes, my exciting expose on the high school talent show. Nothing exciting ever happens around here. Oh, yeah, you're normal.
Yes?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay,
Let me
plan
see
B,
the other
plan
one.
B,
Let me see the
plan B.
other one.
Open now. Yes?
Look at you. Whew. Hey, this is some pretty expensive stuff.
Please don't fondle the garments.
Yeah, I'm picking up my wardrobe for the pilot. Hey, what do you think, man? Silk or cotton?
Well, you never trust a man in silk.
They say that?
Well, yeah.
What
so.
do they know? All right, let's go with the silk.
Silk, excellent choice.
All right, thank you, Hayden.
Thank you. So, how'd it go?
Now, what go?
Don't play coy with me, pretty boy.
I've had better conversations with a fish.
Oh, come on, she's Moroccan. English is her third language.
Yeah, well, she should come with subtitles.
So what happened? You get out of there early?
No, we got busy.
What?
Well, when she wasn't speaking, she was fine, dude.
Now, let me see if I have this straight. You're gonna date a different girl every week for the rest of your life. And then you're gonna grow old and die alone in a log cabin by a lake somewhere?
Actually, I'm thinking houseboat.
Houseboat? Take a look at this column.
What is this? An advice column?
Christina reads it all the time.
And your point?
You need help, Tom.
All right, yeah, I'll be sure to read this.
Fine, be that way. All I'm saying is that you're gonna need somebody to wipe up your drool when you're old and gray. And it ain't gonna be me. You set up a tea time for tomorrow?
8 a.m.
Well, you better get your cash ready, bud, because my swing is looking pretty good.
All right, 8 a.m. sharp, or I'm teeing off without you.
Yeah, just read the article. Hey, yo, Gary, throw me the ball, buddy.
Great column today.
Thank you, Vicky.
Are you ready for the taping?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Just don't get any ideas about jumping ship if the show gets picked up.
I'm a loyal man.
Yes, like a puppy, right?
Something like that.
Listen, I got this amazing 3-bedroom in Tahoe for the winter. So whenever you get the urge, you know, mi cosa su cosa.
It's casa.
What?
Well, you just said your thing is my thing.
Yeah. Well, you get the point. Think about it.
Good night, Vicky.
Sleep tight. Hate to watch you go, but I love to watch you leave.
Yeah, I totally heard that.
Sue me.
No. Where do you think you're going?
Oh,
No. I'm not letting you turn into a spinster. Not on my watch.
I'm babysitting my niece tonight.
You know who you sound like, right?
One of those lonely women who write me letters.
Exactly. So call your sister, tell her you're not the designated babysitter, and come have some fun with us.
I can't. I made a commitment.
Oh, come on. I'll tell Elliot to bring that cute guy from the printers.
Which one?
The one with the cool sideburns.
Sarah, he's 20 years old.
Yeah, he turned 21 last month.
Okay, you know what? You are really starting to scare me.
Oh, come on. It's time to stop avoiding men, Liz. I will not let you spend one more night at home watching PBS.
I like PBS.
Yeah, right.
I love PBS.
Oh, that's great, honey. Now, if you ever want to get any again, you'll zip it and get in the car. Yeah, go.
Yes, ma'am.
He loves me. I appreciate the concern, but maybe some other time, okay?
I will not give up.
Night, Elliot. Not without washing your hands first.
But I washed them.
Sink. Now, young lady.
Fine.
Soap.
What I like about you,
What?
you always order takeout.
It's because Auntie Liz is too busy to cook.
Can we rent a movie tonight?
Mom said you have homework.
Oh, I'll do it when I get home.
No, it'll be too late. Besides, I I've got some homework too, so we can do it together, and then I've got something we can watch.
Okay. Isn't it annoying
What?
giving people advice all the time? It's gotta get on your nerves. I mean, you don't even know those people.
What? You think you're supposed to know everyone you give advice to?
Well, no. But how do you give people advice about relationships if you don't even have one?
Eat your dinner.
What do you think? Enough work for tonight?
Dear Miss Madison, there's a guy at work I'm really interested in. I think he's flirting with me, but I'm not sure if he's married. How should I find out without letting him know I'm snooping? Signed, Lusting, and accounts payable.
Do you believe this?
Well, Lusting, you have to take matters into your own hands. If you've got a friend in human resources, check his marital status. If you don't, make one. And do it today. Too often we sit back and daydream about a guy, and when we finally work up the courage to approach him, some other cougar's already sank her claws into him. Come on, people, what are we waiting for? It's go time. Don't be afraid of rejection. Embrace it.
Yeah, okay. And I'm sure all her relationships are perfect.
You know, you're quiet tonight. Hey. Hey.
You have one match.
All right, Casanova. Where's my guy? What do you think? Does it look like he has a criminal record? Yeah, you're right. Probably married.
What's young one? Oh, that's Vicky Shaw, editor-in-chief of The Sun.
What did she do here?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's not good.
That Sony definitely stinks.
Is this everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. As some of you may or may not have heard, Anthony Shepard has purchased the Marin County Voice. Apparently, your owners are under the impression that this paper no longer has what it takes to compete in today's marketplace.
What? There's nothing wrong with The Voice.
State budget closes women's shelter in Novato. A women's shelter on the front page. Unless the Holy Grail is buried underneath the building, there is no excuse for this.
That shelter was a very important issue in this community.
Cute, yeah. But the fact is, issues like that won't make issues fly off the newsstands. This, on the other hand, is a beautiful thing. Tragedy sells, ladies and gentlemen. According to the latest Fast Facts report, your circulation has dropped 16% from just 1 year ago. 16%. But have no fear. We are going to turn things around together. The winds of change are in the air. At the start of the first quarter, Shepard Communication will assume control of the day-to-day operations of this paper under my supervision.
Wait a second. Wait. What about our jobs?
I'm looking to expand the editorial space and staffing at The Sun, but there may be a light consolidation in the process.
That just sounds like fancy schmancy speak for you're all fired.
Wait a second. Are you taking over the paper or are you taking the paper?
Mr. Shepard has not yet made that final decision.
Oh, come on, you can't do
Wait a
that.
second. It's almost Christmas.
November 2nd is not almost Christmas.
Okay, what's the severance gonna be?
Elliot, be nice.
I would love to stay and answer all of your questions, but I do have a meeting in the city. But I look forward to working with some of you very soon.
No longer has what it takes to compete in today's marketplace? And Billingsby just sits there? I couldn't believe it. You know, I wanted to stand up and say, no, I'm not gonna just take this quietly. You know, I'm not one of these weak-willed women that write me letters. I'm strong, I'm feisty, I'm Miss Madison.
Still.
Sorry,
So why didn't you?
wasn't the right time yet.
Well, Auntie, when will it be the right moment? What, when you show up for work and there's a chain and padlock on the door? Do you want to go on unemployment?
Jackie,
What?
you're not helping.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, caught it a little thin.
Caught it a little thin. Get rid of your tea there, Buck? All right.
Come on, fat man, let's go.
I am not fat. Just a little out of shape. Oh, son of...
It's a nice shot.
Shut up. So, what's your take on the acquisition?
What acquisition?
You weren't in the conference call this morning? Woo-hoo-hoo! Shepard bought the Marion County Voice.
Why on earth would he do that?
The word is he wants to expand into the community market.
Well, if he's smart, he'll keep the name and use it as an insert in the Sunday edition.
I don't know. Sounds like their little papers. Hey, did you read that column I gave you?
No.
Well, you should. It's not half bad looking either.
Yeah, she'll be out of a job by the first of the year.
Oh, I don't know, man. Holidays are coming. Papers like that are like neighborhood traditions.
Here's one.
Oh. Nice.
What are you playing?
Oh, I'm sure that's mine.
What are you playing?
Pinnacle 3?
Nope.
What? You really suck.
Vicky, congrats on the acquisition of the Marin County Voice. Let me give you my thoughts on the subject.
Dear Miss Madison, my boyfriend and I are about to celebrate our first anniversary, but I just got laid off. We used to split the rent and the bills. Now I'm having trouble keeping up. My boyfriend says I need to get a job immediately, but I want to focus on a decision that's right for my career. He makes good money. I think he's just spoiled. What should I do? Signed, Broken Stoughton. What do? You stop being such a sap and tell the jerk that you're gonna damn well do what's best for your career. And if he doesn't like it, he can kiss your sweet butt as you walk right out the door. Because it's his loss. You don't need him. You don't need his money. You are a strong, independent woman, and if he doesn't come crawling right back to you, he wasn't the right man anyway.
Ah, Liz, good. I'm glad you're here. I have something to tell you.
You first.
Okay.
Rumor has it we're gonna have to cancel the Christmas tree lighting this year.
There just isn't enough money in the budget.
Mr. Billingsley, every year for 40 years, we have lit that tree in the middle of town, and people come from miles to see it. It is the proud symbol of everything that this paper represents, and I, for one, am not gonna take this lying down.
What do you propose?
I want to change my column.
Go on.
Well, instead of using it to help women wallow in their own self-pity, I'd like to use it as a wake-up call to this community, just to show them how much this paper means to them, whether they know it or not.
And how are you going to do that?
Well, I haven't quite figured that out just yet. All I know is the holidays are approaching, and this is the time people are supposed to be coming together. And instead, we're letting these suits come in and rip us apart. And I, for one, am not going to just sit here and let them do that.
Just calm down.
No, don't tell me to calm down. This is not a time for calm. For 70 years, this community has depended on this paper. 70 years. TV changes. Technology comes and goes. But when people wake up in the morning, the one thing that they can be sure of is that this newspaper is going to be sitting on their doorstep. And they're going to be able to pick it up and hold it in their hand, drink their coffee, and feel connected with each other. You can't replace that. This is real. This is tangible. And we can't just let the big bad city people come in here and muscle us out of our town. We have to do something about it. You are all such great writers when you want to be. Sarah, that piece that you wrote on the Scrabble Club, that was fantastic.
You read that?
Yes, I read it. Elliot, the series you did on those amputees?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I know.
It was.
No, all I'm saying is we may not be around for much longer. So we've got to dig down deep and show these people what they're going to be missing. We need to dig down deep and give this paper everything that we've got. This is our home, people. We are under attack. Now is the time to defend our home, and the only thing we've got to defend it are our pens and our cameras. We've got to defend our home. Now, who's with me? Come on, guys. Come on, guys, who's with me?
All right, people. Why are we standing around? We got a deadline to meet, huh? Let's get going.
Hey, what sounds better? Originalist or textualist? Oh, so that's how you do it. You just make up your own words. That's cool.
Remind me why we're friends again.
You like my wife's cooking. So I heard about that email you sent Vicky.
What email?
Huh. Allow me. Vicky, congrats on the acquisition of the Marin County Voice. Let me give you my thoughts on the subject. The Marin County Voice, with its high school sports coverage, community theater reviews, and local police blotter, feels like a relic rescued from the depths of Mayberry. Even Miss Madison's gossip column has the contemporary sentiment of a 19th century schoolmarm.
Too harsh?
Are you kidding? Why are you even getting involved?
Rumor has it they save that paper, my show gets tossed.
Well, looks like your 19th century schoolmarm is trying out some new tricks.
What's this?
It's a new column. It's actually pretty solid.
All right, if you think I'm gonna read this, you're crazy.
Hey, I'm just telling you what you're up against.
What I'm up against? Look, I don't have time for this, all right? I'm busy.
All right. Suit yourself. I'll see you at the office.
Mm-hmm. Hey, shut the door on your way out.
No problem, Mr. Grinch.
It's November 3rd. 52 shopping days left until Christmas. As the holidays approach, I'm issuing a challenge to the citizens of Marin. Don't let life pass you by. I'm as guilty as anyone of taking things for granted. But we live in the most beautiful place in the world, and it's time we start bragging about it. Look around you. Live in the moment. And by live in the moment, I mean appreciate each other. Because that's what the holidays are really about. Christmas is more than gingerbread men and fat guys in red suits. It's a time of togetherness and appreciation. One that can't be encapsulated by silly songs and eggnog, which, for the record, I find absolutely disgusting. This is the time to slow down and enjoy life. In life, we're too busy to appreciate the rest of the year. I know it may sound sappy, but I'm here to get something off my chest. I'm excited about the holidays. I love everything about them. Even those people who come to your door singing carols. Those are your neighbors, and even if it's just for a few weeks, let's love them for who they are. They go to your church. Their children go to school with your children. Invite them over, get to know them. Expand the community that makes up your circle of friends.
Hey, Dad.
Enter. You bring my ice cream?
Good to see you too, Dad.
You came alone.
Yes, I'm still single, Dad, all right? Get used to it.
Whatever happened to that girl you used to bring over?
Oh.
The cute one, with the accent.
Oh, Raquel?
Ah, Raquel, yeah. She was a looker. Hmm.
Dad, we broke up over a year ago.
Well, that's a shame. Are you gay?
What?
Well, it fits the profile. You know, nice dresser. It's the fish. It would explain a lot.
No, Dad, I'm not gay.
I'd be okay with it. The mailman is gay.
Well, good for him, Dad. Dad, you know, why don't you let me get you a new place? You know, I almost hate coming over here. Everything's just so old.
I'm an old man.
Well, you know what? It doesn't mean you can't live well. I have money now.
Ooh, Mr. Big Shot.
Come on, that's not what I meant. I'm just, you know, I want to help.
Your mother and I lived here for 23 years. This is our home.
Well, you know what? I think Mom would have wanted you to live well, too.
This is our home.
I don't get it. It's just a house, Dad.
Someday you will. Hopefully sooner rather than later. So I can meet her.
Yeah.
It's called "'Tis the Season," and it's a brand new column that debuted yesterday in the Marin County Voice. I've been talking to the people of San Francisco this morning to get their reaction. Tell us, what is it about this article that speaks to you?
Well, I just love the honesty. It's funny, but it makes you think too. Makes you want to go home and be with your family. And she's fine too. You go, girl.
Well, as you can see, the reaction to Miss Madison's new column is overwhelmingly positive.
I know, I saw it. I mean, they told me it was going to be on.
Ah, Grace Fields! Liz, a lot of people watch Grace Fields.
I know, I just hope it translates into sales.
Ah, even if it doesn't, who cares? You should be extremely proud of yourself.
We're all proud of you.
Aren't we, Elliot?
I'm just not sure I understand it.
It doesn't matter, honey. You fought back. You should,
What's not to understand? She's sexy, she's on fire, people really like her.
And I'm supposed to care? Now, I don't think you're really giving this situation the attention it deserves. Your show's in trouble. All right, would you get a hold of yourself? I'm trying to putt here. It's a good column.
It's an okay column.
Aha! You read it.
I glanced at it, all right? I'm not into that holiday crap.
Yeah, well, luckily for the Marin County Voice, Grace Fields is.
All right, so they got a little boost, all right? But one television spot does not a paper save.
Well, perhaps not, Master Yoda. But your fear, I can smell. Watch this. Get in the hole!
Get in the hole?
These greens are way too fast.
It's been raining for a week.
I'm gonna talk to the greenskeeper because he's not cutting these things properly.
Mama needs coffee.
This is getting ridiculous.
Holiday party invitations arrived the other day. There's nothing a single woman fears more than opening that envelope and having the RSVP card fall out. The dreaded your name plus one. Your mind goes into the Rolodex of anyone you've gone out with in the last 6 months. Where have all the good options gone? Where are all the men that open doors for us, that pick up the check, that would rather read a book than lift weights until their head explodes, that can carry on a conversation about something else other than themselves? This isn't a whole lot to ask, guys. It really isn't. So you're left thinking about inviting that cute auto mechanic who fixed your fan belt. But then you wonder how your social circle will accept a man whose idea of dressing up is clean overalls and a fresh pair of sneakers. Or you think about impressing your coworkers with that Hollywood producer you had a fling with. Oh yeah, sure, he'll pull up in his Ferrari, but then you wonder if he'll embarrass you by name-dropping and hitting on other girls. Fact of the matter is, the holiday party is an opportunity to sit back, celebrate with your coworkers, and enjoy each other's company. Don't worry about who you're going with or who you're going home with.
5 minutes, Mr. Lane.
Okay, exquisite.
Thanks.
Oh, Tom, can I borrow your paper? I just love Miss Madison.
Help yourself.
Thank you.
Just kick back and have a great time with the people already in your life. Everything else will fall into place, 'cause 'tis the season for miracles.
Thank you.
So, how'd the taping go?
Well, great. We should be hearing back from the network this week.
Oh, good. Morning, Vicky.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, Mr. Shepard.
Morning, sir.
I've been peeking at the sales report month to date, and the figures show that the Marin County Voice has had a 20% increase in the last 2 weeks. Could that be right?
Yes, sir, it is.
I've been in this business for 35 years, and I have never, ever seen anything like that. I mean, 2 weeks. That's terrific. You know, I'm thinking it might be wiser to keep the Voice independent.
We're aware of the situation, Mr. Shepard.
You know why I never lose on an investment, Vicky?
No?
Because I can sense success, and this is success. Now, I can either take this and fold it into the sun, or I can keep it separate. It makes no difference to me. I win either way.
Of course.
So, what's your plan?
Sir,
You said you were aware of the situation. I'm assuming you're going to take care of it. Am I wrong?
yes.
What?
I mean, no. Nick. Your idea.
My idea? I'm just a sports writer. Right, my idea. How about recipes? Different recipes for the holidays. Green beans, mashed potatoes, roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, glazed ham. Glazed ham, everybody likes glazed ham, right?
What else?
I don't know.
So, independence.
A counterpoint.
I'm sorry?
Well, we get Tom, our top writer, to do a Christmas column. You know, a counterpart to theirs.
Outdo the competition using a brand name.
Well, they have her Christmas, and all we need is his Christmas.
Yeah, you know, sir,
I like it. Carry on.
His and her Christmas.
Are you out of your mind? Why me?
Tom, every man wants to be you. Every woman wants to hang on your arm. People want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, about politics and art, not about Christmas.
I am not about to get stuck in the boondocks running a small-time rag just because Shepard decided to get sentimental.
Well, you know, I really hate to say it, Vicky, but that's your problem.
Actually, it's both of our problems. I don't know if you know this or not, but Shepard isn't going to support both your show and The Voice.
What?
Either the paper folds or you don't have a show. And Shepard told me he's about this close to pulling the plug.
Are you serious?
As a heart attack.
This is outrageous.
There is a silver lining here, Tom. You blow her out of the water, and by the time the network picks up your back nine, your stock will have gone up, and you can name your price. Well?
You owe me.
Well, you can collect anytime.
Sun, please.
November 11th, and it's already beginning to look a lot like Christmas. A recent column from another newspaper mentioned that the holidays were a time of togetherness. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had just about enough of hearing that nostalgic Norman Rockwell garbage. Each year, it seems this ridiculous season starts earlier and earlier. I'm convinced that if this trend continues, we'll be seeing ads for those Christmas compilation CDs right after Labor Day.
It makes me wonder what the three wise men would have thought about all this. Would they have bought their frankincense and myrrh early to beat the rush, or later to take advantage of post-Thanksgiving sales?
A recent column from another newspaper.
Sounds like we got a war on our hands.
What's frankincense?
Dried tree sap.
Oh.
But how crazy is this? I mean, The Voice is an integral part of the community. You can't just replace it with an empty moron like Tom Lane. What are you looking for, honey? What?
I can't find the star.
Oh, try the attic.
Well, you know what they say. Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery.
Flattery? There's nothing flattering about this. I mean, he's spitting on everything I care about.
Think about it, though. It's Tom Lane. They brought out the big guns to go after you. You gotta love that.
But how unoriginal is it? I mean, he can't think of anything else to write, so he attacks me and he takes the stand against Christmas. I mean, what kind of person doesn't like Christmas?
Okay, but I can see how people could feel that the holiday's gotten lost in the commercialism. What? Or not. So far back.
What, and actually legitimize it by addressing it?
Honey, it's the Sun. It was legitimized the minute the print hit the page.
Found star.
Fine. He wants a war? I'll give him a war.
Wow.
Good girl. A fellow journalist whom I shall not name recently defined the Christmas season by its commercial implications. What an incredibly shallow way of viewing what is one of the most beautiful times of the year. Perhaps if you got out of the fast lane for a minute, Mr. Lane might realize that giving isn't about spending money or holiday sales, but about sharing oneself with friends and loved ones.
Let's see.
I've been called many things over the course of my long and prosperous career. Opinionated, belligerent, rude, and on a great number of occasions outspoken. But until yesterday, no one has ever called me shallow. That's my girl. I guess this is what we should expect from a bitter small-town girl with such little experience in the world. That pig.
Perhaps what Mr. Lane needs is a trip to the city's soup kitchen.
to see the meals that are provided to the less fortunate during the holiday season. Ouch! Even better, perhaps you should join the ranks of dozens of less shallow individuals who choose to donate their time to causes other than themselves.
Oh, you're at war with Mother Teresa.
Yeah, well, Mother Teresa is going down. Get her, Scrooge.
Coming out of the store the other day, I was approached by a large gentleman in a red suit swinging a bill the size of a mace. And you know what I gave him? Diddly squat. That's right. Up kiss. Why do people feel that the people of this city owe them money just because they can't hold down a job? We already give retailers 70% of the annual profits during the holidays. I don't see why a third-rate Santa Claus imposter feels he deserves any more of my money. I work hard for what I make.
Many companies rely on the holidays to meet their sales quota and keep their people employed. There are other ways to enjoy Christmas. Go sledding, go skating, have a snowball fight with your grandparents. Turn off the TV and put the video games away. It's time for some good old-fashioned family fun.
Oh! You okay?
No, I think she's fabulous.
Hun?
There's nothing wrong with encouraging some togetherness, you know? I think the society could use a lot more of it.
I think Tom has some issues with family.
Hey, I do not have issues with family.
I think you like her.
That's ridiculous.
Then why are you taking it so personally?
He attacked me.
I attack you all the time. You never get this fired up.
She's always liked to fight, ever since we were little girls.
Okay, is anyone gonna take my side here?
I think your decorations are beautiful.
Thank you, Jen.
We used to share a room when we were younger. Mother had to move her downstairs because she wouldn't leave me alone.
Okay, who's starting now?
I'm merely pointing out a fact.
Why are you so unwilling to consider a man as a possibility?
All right, maybe I just like being single.
Maybe you should ask yourself why.
You know, maybe you should ask your husband here why he likes being fat.
Whoa, hey, what's with the F word?
All right, look, he likes being out of shape.
Thank you.
All right, and I like being single. I mean, that's all there is to it.
What? It's not like I was like Hercules when you first met me.
Have you seen the men that she's tried to set me up with these days?
Look, Christina, appreciate the help, really, but I do have standards.
Oh, you didn't blame it.
That's so shallow, Tom.
What do you mean, it's shallow to like beautiful women?
Yes.
No, I guess I'm shallow.
Guys, would you please stop worrying about me? I'll date when I'm ready.
Can we eat pie now?
Okay.
I guess I'm shallow too.
Oh, honey.
I love you. Happy Thanksgiving.
That's just wonderful.
What time's Jake go to bed?
running.
Whoa. I gotcha.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was just out for a drive.
Well, good. You could take another one right back over that bridge.
Come on, don't be like that. I've come to offer a truce.
Truce. You slam me in your paper, steal my column, and now you want a truce.
Steal your column? No, I'm just offering an alternative point of view.
You know what? Just go back to the city, Tom Lane. You're not welcome here.
No wonder she's single.
He came to see you?
Yeah, can you believe the nerve?
What did he want?
He said he wanted a truce. He must think I'm a complete idiot. I mean, I know a trap when I see one.
Was he hot?
Sarah, this is business.
Don't make me smack you. Did he look as good as his picture? Or is it airbrushing? It's airbrushing. It's not. It isn't? Oh, this is so on.
You quit. I mean, even if he is really good looking, it's about all he's got going for himself.
Why? What's he like?
He's really,
She's a total firecracker.
Oh, I bet she is. I can't believe you went to go see her. You dog. You like her, don't you?
Oh, please, you'll get your way off.
Oh, I bet you she's even hotter in person. She's got like one of those faces, you know? Am I right?
She's all right to look at, I guess, you know, but she's a total ice queen.
Like that matters.
Did you find out if he's single?
Sarah. Yeah. It wasn't even like a conversation. It was more of an argument. Really?
Your first fight. And you loved it.
Oh, would you stop?
Oh, come on, look at me. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, really? I can see it in your eyes. You're showing signs of
Oh, would you
life.
stop?
No, you know I'm right. We only really, really hate the ones we really, really want to jump in the sack with.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? He's frustrating, he's stubborn, he's...
Not.
So what? So he's gone. Look where that got me. I'm not putting myself in a position to get hurt again. Especially not with a guy like this.
Come on, honey, what could he possibly do to hurt you that he hasn't already done?
A tree lighting ceremony?
The Voice sponsors one every year. This year they can't afford it.
Big deal. So the little town won't get its little tree. Are you going soft on me?
All I'm saying is that if another company were to step in and cover the costs, it might be an excellent public relations move in that area.
Would certainly ease the blow of losing the paper just a little.
We'd be heroes.
When was it supposed to be?
Friday.
Then we'll have to move quickly. I'm putting you in charge.
But no. That's not what I had in mind. I'm just offering up the idea.
And it's a brilliant one. It'll go great with your column.
Vicky, don't do this to me.
It's done.
Vicky!
Mr. Shepard, it's Vicky. Listen, I just had the most brilliant idea.
We have to talk.
Just thinking about you. You gotta listen to this. The best way to handle the abundance of gifts during the holiday season is to open a new credit card with a low introductory rate. You'll have up to 6 months to pay off the card before the rate goes up, and you can keep your purchases separate from your regular account. Oh, this is great stuff. This is the kind of stuff we could really use.
Sounds like a MasterCard commercial.
Oh, come on. All I'm trying to say is, think about making your column more useful. You know, reward your readers for their time. You have to be a little less Norman Rockwell and a little more Rockefeller Center.
Speaking of Rockefeller Center, when were you going to tell me the Sun was going to be sponsoring our Christmas tree lighting ceremony?
Oh, you heard about that, huh?
Heard about it? He stole my idea.
What do you mean?
Well, I saw him yesterday, and he...
Oh, you and Tom Lane are an item?
No. We just bumped into each other. Anyway, that's not the point.
Well,
the
what
point,
is the
the point is they're trying to exploit our town, and we can't let them do that. We need to fight back.
Actually, I was hoping you could attend.
Attend?
Yeah.
But this was our event.
Look, there's no reason why we can't cover it. I want a front page story on the entire event.
No way. No, find someone else.
Miss Madison, you're letting business get personal. Listen to me. Whisper is, Shepard has instructed his staff that either he'll keep us going or he's going to give Tom Lane that TV show he's been begging for.
That creep. God, I knew it.
And that means this may be one of our last issues. And no one can write that cover story like you. Please, take these. And try to have a good time.
I can't believe this. Great Tom Lane doesn't have one original bone in his body. The thought of that pompous jerk with his hands on my tree, it's a travesty is what it is. I mean, it's sacrilege.
Wait, this is your tree?
Yes, my tree. And what does the Sun know about this community? Nothing.
You know, you're going to awful long lengths here.
Come on, we're just having some fun.
Right, so this has nothing to do about Liz.
What? No. Okay, it's got nothing to do with her.
No, of course not. Why would it? She's just insanely hot. Hey, Dad, looking good.
Girls love a guy in a Santa hat.
They're just taking advantage of our moment of weakness is what they're doing. And they're coming and acting like these big city superheroes or something like that. And when I'm supposed to just put on a happy face and pretend everything's just wonderful, well, it's not. I mean, this is ridiculous.
So we don't have to stay long, right?
Oh, no, 1 hour tops and we're out of there.
And then ice cream.
Yes, ice cream. Big, heaping bowls of it.
Fix your tie.
No, I can't do it on my top button. My neck's out of shape.
You know, try to be respectable.
Holy cheese ball.
No, isn't it terrible?
No, I mean, look at this cheese ball. It's incredible.
Fitting.
Hey, slow down there. I read your column every day.
Thank you.
How come you don't work for the Sun?
Because I have a son. Excuse me.
Thanks. Excuse me.
Christmas.
Gary.
I think so.
What's he doing?
Oh. Excuse me. Hey, Gary.
There you are.
Well, Santa, have I been naughty or nice?
Well, I think we both know the answer to that.
I never realized people got so excited over a stupid tree.
Yeah, come on, but you can count on me.
Sexy hat.
Told you.
Hey there.
Hi there.
I was kind of hoping I'd run into you again.
Really? I read that little tart's column in The Voice.
Oh, really?
Oh. Apparently, the holiday season is a time to make amends.
Is that right?
And I was thinking, I feel really bad about the way I've treated you throughout this whole ordeal, and I figured out a couple ways I could make it up to you. 2 are legal.
Yeah, would you excuse me? Not a word. Did you want to join me in another one?
You are just so funny.
Can I stay away for just a second? You know what? Actually, we're kind of in the middle of something here. So.
Hey, you see that blonde standing over there with the long legs, the dress? She was just asking about you.
Turn over. Excuse me.
I have to admit, stealing my event was pretty smooth. Apparently nothing's too long for you.
You know, I hate to burst your bubble, but you didn't invent the concept of the Christmas tree light.
Oh, no, but this just so happens to be the same event that I told you about.
What does it matter where the Christmas tree comes from? Why can't you just be happy for the town?
Oh, don't you give me be happy for the down crap. You couldn't have this place burned to the ground.
That's a terrible thing to say. Did it ever occur to you that maybe I'm just trying to help?
Oh, don't think I'm not on to you, buddy. Trying to sabotage the newspaper for that, so you could stroke that giant ego of yours with that stupid TV show? Oh, yeah, I know all about that. Let me tell you something. You're putting a lot of people out of work. Good people. You're ending a 70-year tradition, and for what? Silly little TV show that nobody's gonna watch anyway.
Okay, you know what? This is getting personal.
That's right, it's getting personal. It is personal. No, don't relax. I hate when people tell me to relax. Keep your voice down. How can you tell me it's not going to relax when you are here exploiting my passion with your own personal gain? The problem with you is you don't understand the first meaning of this holiday. That's the problem.
You know what? That's not true. I do understand. I just don't give a rat's ass.
Well, you keep telling yourself that when you're home alone, eating Kentucky Fried Chicken, watching football on Christmas.
Good evening. Could I have your attention, please?
You think you're so high and mighty, don't you? With your fancy little apartment, your fancy little billboards. You don't fool me, Tom Lean. Just a scared little boy who's afraid of being alone.
You know what? You don't know anything about me.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You couldn't stand the fact that someone other than you was actually having some success, so you had to come out here and put your little Tom Lane fingerprints all over it.
You know what? Since you're being such a good sport, when the Sun takes over your office, I'm gonna get them to let you keep writing your column. How's every second Sunday sound?
So funny. Guys, real mature.
Hey, you guys make a hot couple.
Yeah. Who did this?
I'll never tell. But you get 2 guesses to who want you to be.
To Liz, you finally beat me to the punch. Sincerely, Tom.
Jerk, are you kidding? They're gorgeous.
Enjoy them.
You're insane.
Sarah, don't you see what he's doing? He's taunting me.
You're more in love than I thought you were.
If I never saw him again, it'll be soon enough for me.
Really? Really?
Really.
Oh. Why are you blushing?
The punch.
Need some water.
You sent her flowers?
I wanted to rub it in a little. What?
Oh, you are so into her.
Well, it does sound like subconsciously he's trying to tell you something.
Yeah, he was. Just saying thanks for pushing me into the punch.
Yeah. I know the divorce was tough, but it's time for you to be honest with yourself. The guy likes you.
You keep saying
That's because it's true. Now, really, what's so horrible about this guy?
no, he's arrogant, self-centered, dishonest, always focuses on the negative.
Handsome, successful, charming, rich.
Actually,
No, really. I know divorce does things to people, but Mom and Dad would have wanted you to move on with your life. Let's be honest here, Lizzie. This guy really likes you.
Here. Now you got a tree.
I didn't want a tree.
You're welcome.
How come you don't bring that girl over anymore? The one with the accent.
Dad, I told you, we broke up.
Too bad. She was a good-looking girl.
Here, I'll get it.
Okay. Did I ever tell you about how much your mother loved Christmas?
No.
She loved everything about this time of year. Not me, though. I couldn't stand it. Still can't. Couple of stubborn mules we were. Nothing was ever easy.
So what are you doing for Christmas, Pop?
Well, I thought I'd get a bucket of chicken from around the corner. Watch the game. You want to come over? Too busy, I guess.
No. I'll
Busy?
No, I'll come. Just,
Good.
Yeah.
want to get some ice cream with Mommy? Hmm? Do you want some ice cream?
Hello.
Hi, it's Vicky. Have you eaten?
Vicky.
So the set looks amazing. It says Tom Lane in giant letters. Oh, it's like a shrine to you. Oh, and I had them bring in the most beautiful, amazing flower arrangement.
Okay, now remember, no pizza. I want your homework done in 2 hours.
I love you.
I love you. Okay, thank you, honey, so much. I appreciate it.
No
okay, I won't be
problem.
late, I promise. Just a couple hours.
Okay, have fun.
Be good.
Okay, we will.
How long is the shopping gonna take?
Not long. We can get everything we need at Walgreens. Of course, we can't talk about the holidays without talking about relationships. Christmas is a painful time to be alone. The bare space under the tree, the empty mailbox. It's easy to start believing that no one really cares.
It's true that depression rates rise around the holidays. How could they not when single people are constantly bombarded by images of happy families and loving couples celebrating together? So what do you do if you find yourself alone during the holiday season? Where are the Christmas carols for those people?
This is my first Christmas since my divorce, and I'm slowly realizing that no amount of holiday cheer is gonna mask the emptiness I feel in my heart. They say this time of year is perfect for finding other people looking for relationships. They lied.
I thought maybe if I bought into the season, it might help. But as a wise woman once said, it's not about symbols, it's about togetherness.
We'll clean out your office today, huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'll live. Maybe I'll become an English teacher or something like that. What do you think?
Probably not. That's pretty much Tom Lane territory. Why don't you call him?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Pick up the thingy of this hand and dial the other hand.
You're gonna be late.
Nothing's ever easy with you people.
Get out of here. I'll see you later.
Bye.
I'm thinking that the musicians would help provide a sounding board for some of Tom's thoughts and ideas, like Max Weinberg, only with a brain. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Good. And the furniture, you didn't tell me your preference, maple or oak? Hello? Maple or oak?
Sounds good, Vicky.
What? What? What are you doing? Are you okay? I mean, I need you here with me.
You know what? I can't do this right now.
What do you mean you can't do this? This promo is important.
Look, Vicky, if this show is coming at the expense of The Voice, I'm out.
You can't be
I'm
serious.
sorry, I can't have it on my conscience.
Since when do you have a conscience? Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't mean it. I didn't
It doesn't
mean
matter, Vicky.
that. This is a huge opportunity for you.
You mean for you?
Okay, fine. For both of us. You can't just throw that away. This is about her, isn't it?
You did the best you could, Liz. They would be out of their minds to let go of a writer like you.
Thanks, Mr. Billingsley.
Go to Wendy's to apply for a job. Anyone want anything?
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be taping your big show?
I left.
Won't they be angry?
I don't care. I told them that if it's coming at the price of the voice, it's a price I'm not willing to pay.
But I thought that was your big ticket to fame and fortune.
Yes, well, there are other things that are more important.
You want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
So I've been reading your column.
Oh, yeah?
You know, a thing about relationships.
Well, you see, that's what I've been telling you.
You're a good writer, though.
Well, thanks. You know, you're not so bad yourself.
Thanks. How's Vicky?
Vicky? You don't think her and I...
Well, it certainly appeared that way at the party.
Huh. Hey, you know, when I was writing my column, my only intention was to, drive you nuts.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling.
Do you think an optimistic girl and a pragmatic guy could ever make it work?
Well, being an optimist, I'm inclined to say yes.
I was hoping you were going to say that. I want to do that for a while.
Now, as some of you may know, when I first made the deal to acquire The Voice, I'd pretty much decided that I was going to shut it down and fold it into the Sun. It was about branding, about gaining a foothold in a small community. It was just business. Hey, Tom. But after speaking to Tom here, I realized that, well, we were breaking up a family. A family of very talented writers who were inseparable from the town they represent. Now, would I save money if I stuck to the plan and did what I was going to? Probably. Would the stockholders prefer it? You bet. But while I'm a man who knows how to bargain, I also know value when I see it. So, I've decided to keep The Voice going.
Come on, let's celebrate.
A friend of mine once told me I had to stop treating men like communicable diseases. Looking back, I realize I may have made things tougher than they had to be, but let's face it, love
is a lot of work. When you're a bachelor, everything is so simple. You eat what you want to, you watch what you want to, you go to bed when you want to. But in a relationship,
it's about compromise. Whatever your differences may be, it's about setting them aside and finding a way to work things out, because as good as it feels to be successful in what you do,
nothing compares to the feeling of being with someone you love. someone who understands and acknowledges you, someone who appreciates everything you do.
I know sometimes things don't go our way, and it's hard to hold on to the belief that one day the right person will come along. But hang in there. Miracles do happen.
Hey, look, it's nice little wagon. Now, hey, got one more present. You ready?
Ready?
Okay.
2,
3. Merry Christmas, Jake.
It's a dinosaur!
Woo! Merry Christmas!
No, it's just the shell.
It's going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's
You
going.
like to get right here for dinner.
I love him.
Hey. Honey, they're bringing the ham in. Come in now. Sit, okay?
Come on, Jackie.
Yes.
Let's see.
Definitely.
All right. What a toast. Are we ready for
We are going to have a toast.
Oh, already
Okay,
we're drinking.
toast. Glasses are charged. Here's to good health, lovely companionship, a nice, warm, Merry Christmas to all.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Nice to meet you. Cheers.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, no doubt about it. Girl meets boy.
Boy meets girl, gotta shout it, gotta spout it. This Christmas we're the biggest story breaking.
The season's greatest scoop is in the making.
It's the front page spread, the big op-ed, tabloid talk. He said, she said, what a headline, take this down, I love you. Only want 2 things for Christmas and they're not beneath the tree.